Hi everyone, in today's video we're going to be looking for a blue-winged teal. So normally in these videos what I should do is go for a walk around the reserve and sort of leave you on tenterhooks of whether I'll see the blue-winged teal or not. But after popping into the hide I found out that it was a little bit further along, and the first bird I note I saw was this little ringed plover.
You can see in this footage the heat haze was a real problem. A few minutes after I arrived, someone said they had it, but it was a gadwall. To be fair, it wasn't this particular gadwall, but a paler and more distant one. Then a small duck appeared. It was teal-sized, but hard to see what it was with its rear end to us. As it turned towards us a bit, we could see it wasn't a common teal. It had bolder feather markings, lacked the pale patch near the tail and that green area on its wing, and it had a white ring around its eye and a darker coloured bill, so we could tell it was the blue-winged teal we were looking for. This was my second new bird species of 2025. With the first of the year, the other rare UK teal species, the green-winged teal, which I'd also seen at Rainham Marshes just over a month before. I only got a bit of rubbish footage of it though, but you can tell it from the common teal we normally get here in the UK by that white vertical stripe near the front of its body. Going back to the blue-winged teal, we only get a handful of this species each year in the UK, so it was great to see it. As we watched, it drifted further away, but then came back, giving even better views. The blue-winged teal is normally an American species, which breeds in the southern half of Canada and northern half of the USA, and migrates south every winter to Central America. It's possible it overwintered further south, in the Mediterranean or Africa, and is now heading north again for the summer. It looks like it's either a female or immature adult. I don't feel confident in saying which. If you do, please let me know in the comments. The teal disappeared behind some vegetation. I waited round to see if it came back out again, and while I did I spotted a few other interesting things. There were common redshank feeding away on the mud, and the lapwings started going crazy when a crow landed near their nest. The lapwings were relentless, constantly dive bombing the crow, coming at it from all angles. Eventually the crow gave up and flew off. After an unproductive walk to the MDZ and back, I then headed back to the Purfleet hide. Here there was another common redshank feeding on one of the islands, and a couple of wood pigeon were bathing, which I filmed in slow motion. One of them got bored impersonating a duck and flew off. And I captured this redshank shouting and displaying at another. As I left the hide, I managed to film a brief clip of a singing sedge warbler too. Before I headed home for the day. Thanks for watching.